Hello, welcome everybody. Today's lesson is 213 with the workbook A Course in Miracles. My name's Janet Melody and today we are in review 6. So we are reviewing lesson 193 today. All information for today's lesson and the course itself is under this video, so choose which link will help you most. Okay, here we go. I am not a body, I am free. For I am still as God created me. All things are lessons God would have me learn. A lesson is a miracle which God offers to me, in place of thoughts I made that hurt me. What I learn of Him becomes the way I am set free, and so I choose to learn His lessons and forget my own. I am not a body, I am free. For I am still as God created me. So that is lesson 213 today. We are not the body, that's what we have to keep remembering. Because every time we identify with the body, then we make different choices in the world. Making the choice to understand the body is just a communication device. It is here only to extend God's function, which is forgiveness. And so today's lesson, All Things Are Lessons God Would Have Me Learn, is basically, it's getting us to realise that we have one choice really, one choice towards the truth, which is listening to the Holy Spirit for our guidance. When we make the opposite choice, we're choosing ego and we're seeing ourselves separate from God. And so we're going about in a different way. So if you can take the two concepts and understand, I'm not a body, I'm here to be forgiving. A forgiving energy that extends to others. That's all I'm doing. So in your day, if you're making choices about the body and this is me and then you're choosing the ego. So we want today to be choosing love, choosing the energy of love and knowing that's all we are. We want to be extending that, and in any moment we are asking for the Holy Spirit's wisdom to move us forward. How do we get to that wisdom? We get silent in the mind. We step back from the chattering mind that is pulling us in so many different directions that we get confused, we don't know which way to go, we have indecision. When you step in the moment into the truth of now, you let go of being a body, you become the energy of love, and you become still and quiet and wait for the answer of what to do in any moment. I know it's not always simple because we're going about our day and it's very busy, hard to do that, but that's the aim of today's lesson. We're going about our day understanding who we really are and extending that. And every time we do that, we learn that peace is who I really am. So in any moment when you find suffering, when you find pain, you're choosing the ego. You're listening to the ego mind, which will constantly be seeking and trying and grasping at something outside. Whereas when you go into the silence, into the stillness, you get to that place of calm. And you make so much more better decisions in that moment of calm. When you really can step away from the thoughts that could be telling you you're not doing a good job at work, saying that you're not doing the right thing in a relationship, looking at somebody in the wrong way, judging them, pulling somebody else apart, pulling yourself apart, just whatever those thoughts, and you know those are ego thoughts, and it's becoming aware that when you choose the opposite of listening to that mind, the one that wants to pull you away from the truth, that you step into the silent mind, the one that is calm and serene and graceful and just knows all is well. You're a child of God, of this universe, that you are joined with everybody. So when you attack somebody, you're attacking yourself because you're all interconnected. So it's in this moment that we go forward in our day, and every time we choose to listen to the Holy Spirit, we choose the light, we choose peace and serenity, and we learn from doing that. The more we do that, we learn the lessons, that that's the way forward, that's the way to truth, that's the way to the light. But first of all, love yourself, because that's the foundation. If you can't love yourself, you can't extend that to others. So forgive yourself. Learn that lesson. And then everything else will start building on that and building up to a place much more all-encompassing, and you can bring yourself back to the whole. So have a beautiful day with today's lesson. I wish you so much joy and peace. Enjoy. Take care.